Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's your girl, Trina Bovina. Thank you for tuning in. And listen, before we get started, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And hit that notification button so whenever I drop a video, you'll be one of the first to know. Today, we're going to be coming from Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 4. And it reads, "You shall walk after the Lord your God, and fear him, and keep his commandments, and obey his voice, and you shall serve him and cleave unto him." The Lord and his word alone are to be the objects of our faith and not other things. You know, there is wisdom in living as the Lord requires. So much harm can be avoided by taking heed to his counsel. Serving God is our privilege. As Christians, there is no greater honor than to serve the mighty and powerful God who loves and adores us. Let's check out 1 Samuel chapter 12, verse 24. "Only fear the Lord and serve him in truth with all your heart. For consider how great things he have done for you." By intentionally serving him, we are demonstrating our love for him. God must be treated with respect and reverence, and we must speak to him honestly. He is the supreme and is deserving of our best. God doesn't expect our obedience in order to fulfill his commands. He seeks receptive hearts that are happy to live in obedience to him, who hear his voice. We discovered that by quickly carrying out his plan, we have placed ourselves in a position from which we shall experience unimaginable blessings. He has love for us because we are his offspring, and following his instructions will ultimately bring us into a rich life. The majority of us approach God and tell him our desires and what we think and feel, but since he already knows these things, we will benefit so much more by spending time in his presence, listening well and speaking, soaking in all of his wisdom and his glory. To Deuteronomy. The Canaanites and their custom false gods and false worship are the point of contrast. According to verse 4, you should not worship the Lord your God in that way. False religion was not to be associated with God's people. It is truly absurd to approach God in any other way than according to his own conditions. Can I be honest? And I want to speak to you guys. And it's kind of funny how Deuteronomy came to me today, because I was going to speak on a whole nother subject, but to me, it seems like it ties in very well to what I really wanted to talk about for Mindset Wednesday, but decided not to. But it looks like he's going to make me do it anyway because of what he gave me to talk about today. Now, if you watch social media and things like that, and if you read your Bibles from centuries ago, I'm talking about Torah. Torah speaks of God's real name being Yahweh, and Jesus' real name is Yahshua, and which stands for Joshua. And I am doing a little bit more studying on that, because what I don't want to do is represent our Father in a way that man created. I have been taught Jesus and God all of my entire life. So now that this has been brought to my attention, I want to study the Torah more and understand who Christ is, because what I don't want to do is misrepresent him. It's been a lot of Christian leaders on social media that have been crying because of this discovery. And honestly, I understand their tears. I have empathy for them because I'm in the same boat. I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been saying God and Jesus my entire life because that's what I've been taught. But I want to call his real name. I don't want to call him other than what he was given and what he chose for us to know him as. I feel some type of way when someone call me other than my name. I feel like it's disrespect. I feel like a person doesn't respect me if they call me something other than my name, you know. And what I mean by that is B or H or girl or gal and things like that, you know, especially when it's not my name. So I just want to be sure that I um, call them by their names. So yeah, I'm going to be studying toward more, and the more I know, I will bring it to my channel. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in to my channel, and hopefully this gives you something to think about as well. Bye.